Hello guys, it's Mugiwara Reviews here, and today we will be reviewing on Naruto Chapter 526. The chapter's called Darui Squad Leaps into Battle. Now, for the Bleach and Naruto review, I'm just gonna give like maybe a 5-minute review, since for my One Piece one I did 11 minutes, so it was quite long, so I'll just make this a little bit shorter. So it starts off with the Mizukage and the troops carrying the feudal lords, and we're like, what the heck happened? Why are they there? Didn't the Zetsu sons actually catching them, and all of a sudden the feudal lords are in this little thing and everyone's carrying them. So what my prediction was wrong. I thought all the Zetsus were going to be coming out of nowhere later on and all that, and we'll see this soon, but they came out with an instance which is quite good by itself. And we see the feudal lords and all that. It's so weird. How can they all fit in this little cage? But apparently we see them in a little tower. I don't really get this myself, but we see Zetsu going there, and then the ninjas are like, an enemy! Nobody censored him, and they all charge Zetsu, throw kunais at him, and they miss. And the Zetsu goes to the feudal lords and captures them, and then the Zetsu said, they're not here, and actually they're not there, and they're actually just puppets. And apparently I think the ninjas that were on guard actually knew about it, but they have to pretend the feudal lords were there. And then we somehow we go back to another place. It gets confusing at the beginning, like the feudal lords, they're thinking of names for medals and all that, and it's like, Lords sure are taking it easy, they're coming up with names for medals or something, and that's their job. Their job is to actually protect and all that. And we go back to the Mizukage saying we prepared 5 separate hideouts. Now we actually know what actually happened. You might know as well. That's why the feudal lords aren't there, and then they went back to another one. They were actually already sent there, and they're sending one by one or something. And she explains it, and she makes it more easy. And then one of the feudal lords say, yes, this put me at ease. And then we go back to Zetsu, and then he explains to everyone, they underestimated Black Zetsu's power. I am the land itself, which means he can go to anywhere, which is freaky. And then we go back to Darui, which is the guy, and all the Zetsus and dead people are all the ninjas are all here, and they're like, I'll light the fuse for my lead. And then they're all fighting, and then Darui goes ahead and uses Lightning Element Black Panther! That was really epic. When I saw this image, I'm like, holy shit, what is it? And then luckily they explained it straight away. Black Lightning! General Darui is the only person that previous Raikage passed his lightning down to, which means it's some kind of special lightning, which is cool. And it shows a picture of a tattoo in Darui's left shoulder. We'll go to that later, and it basically kills everyone and lightnings everything, but there's still a lot of enemies left, so luckily it wasn't too overpowered, which I was expecting. Which I was expecting. It wasn't supposed to be that powerful, and it wasn't. And then we go back, seeing everyone there all charging, Tenten throwing kunai to all the Zetsus. Then we go ahead and see Choji's dad, which is Choza, and Dan's like, you should got big, Choza. And then Choza goes, I'm about to get a whole lot of bigger. And then he uses the expansion, obviously. And then we do a little bit of talking with the main branch, Hyuga, guy, and then the branch family one, saying like about, the branch family, which is actually Neji's dad. And they do a little bit of talking, saying, I'm sorry for doing all this, and then he goes, there is no such fate. Your son and my daughter are out there fighting to prove it. And then they're like, Neji, Hinata-san. And then we go back to a little bit of just one little panel of Hinata and Neji together, and they're like, are you alright, Neji? Need some? Yeah, sorry. And then they're doing more a bit, and then the main house family talks about it's not about the branch family and whatever. It's about two comrades protecting each other, which is already explained before. And then we go back to the ambush squad with Kankuro and all that, and then Grandma Shinho is like, "Well done, Kankuro. I see you defeated Sasori." And then we see a salamander, I presume, with Grandma Shinho and that bone guy. That's actually the leader of the Sound 4 before, and this other guy, I'm not really sure who he is. Please post in the comments below if you do. I kind of forgot, and Deldara's still alive over here going, "Hey, you have to help me," and all that, and then Salamander goes, "Oh, I see, my blast element user," and then he goes, "Ah, you got me there," and then he says, "I am the enemy of the 5 great number of my enemies, and the Akatsuki as well, but oh well, he can't move," and all that sad thing. And then the mind people go that transfer the little thing and go like, "The strategy is planning group," and they do a little bit talking to the people, and they know the strategy. And then General Kitsuchi, we've been contacted by HQ with orders to mobilize. Let's hear it. And then they basically tell them to go away and all that. And then we see the Suji Kag, the old guy, go with Gara, and they do a little bit of talking, and then they do a little bit of flashback when Gara says, "When did you throw away your principal?" Which means like, oh, his power, and then he says he's gonna pick it up right there, and then you see a little bit you see more action and fighting, which is a really epic way to end it. But then just as I thought it was gonna end, we see those two infamous ninjas you see earlier about the mist guys, Kinkaku-sama and Gikaku, which is like the hidden cloud guys, and then he says, "Hey, Giga, check out his left shoulder. That's actually the left shoulder. That's to prove that he inherited the third Raikage fighting techniques, and he's really good." It's like, and then he ends it really cool. "It kills me to do this to such great men, but I have to," because they're actually great. But I have to show you both a little bit more. Some of that soul and gold plating might start to flake off a little when my storm element hits you, even if it's a little slow. And then the little quote, "There's no time for this field general to be acting sluggish," which was one of the ninjas was saying before that, which is a really cool way to end it. So what I thought about the chapter, I love how they added this freaking ass random scene at the beginning. I was like, what the heck is this at the beginning? But now I know, because they explained it a few pages later, which I found quite good. So then they do that Zetsu that's already gone through. This is what I think. I doubt they're gonna show Zetsu about the land stuff till later. Hopefully I'm correct this time. My assumption is, and I'm pretty sure we'll do just more fighting. Basically Kishimoto, I don't know what. Probably we'll be seeing the grandpa fighting and the black lightning. I can't wait for that. So basically, what I thought about this chapter was quite good. We've had a bit of fighting, but we didn't do as much this time. So I'm hoping for full out fighting next episode, or maybe some more twists to the manga. Hopefully Kishimoto can actually do that. Like, there's been really so much twist at the moment. If he can add like one more twist, it will be amazing. So that's what I thought about Naruto Chapter 526. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment. It's Mugiwara Reviews here, signing out.